How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Yazzie Family Vlogs and Cooking. Today we got something different. Besides me cooking, I got Josiah cooking. So he's gonna be making something really simple, spaghetti. We're also gonna sit together at a table, eat, answer some questions, a little Q&A, get to, explain, well, just, for you guys, get to know us, get to know who we are, get to know us as a family, what we do, what we like doing. So, like I said, Josiah's cooking tonight. He does make really good spaghetti. It's his sister loves his spaghetti over mine, so this is at her request, and I'll show you some parts of him making spaghetti, cooking, and I'll let him introduce himself.
Hello, my name is Josiah, and I'm currently cooking some spaghetti because my little sister requested it, and the way I make my spaghetti in Nevaeh, my little sister likes it, so she's wanted me to make spaghetti, so I'm making some spaghetti for her.
So what are you doing right now?
I'm just cooking the meat right now, and then I'm gonna add the seasoning soon.
That's good. So this is at Nevaeh's request, right?
Yes.
Okay, we'll come back in a little bit.
Okay, here's our simple spaghetti dinner Josiah had made for us. So we are going to have a get to know us dinner while having our delicious simple spaghetti dinner Josiah made for us. So enjoy.
Lord Jesus, be our guest and bless this food in Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Hold on. Thank you for cooking, Josiah.
You're welcome.
Delicious.
Good. High school chicks are gonna see this.
Cool.
This will be good when you babysit.
So we're having some delicious spaghetti and a little Q&A, get to know us. We just started this YouTube channel, so just watch, listen, and as we answer some of these questions. Okay, first question is going to be, what inspired you guys to start a YouTube channel? I'll have him answer it.
Okay, what inspired us to start a YouTube channel was watching all natives do YouTube. We watch, I don't know how many YouTubers we watch from years ago. Basically, that's like our entertainment right now. We have cable, but majority of the time we're on YouTube. We're first thing we watch are native YouTubers. We Google search Navajo YouTubers. First person I started really watching was like Jermonson, and then I went to like your boy Norms, and then Jarek's started his channel not too long ago again, and then we started from like KL Chino, Michael Bazaric, and then there was Natalie Frankman we used to always watch, and it's Natalie Franklin. We used to watch them all, and then we got into newer ones. Navajo Urban Deschine. We love his channel. We're always there. Shane Ballou, we like watching his, you know. I met him, I got to know him, and you know, he's helping me growing this channel. You know, he's giving me shout outs. We got a collab coming up with Spicy Noodles. You know, he's a real good friend. You know, he goes to church, and same thing, Potter's house, we go to the door. So we kind of have that little connection there. I seen him from years and years ago. That's how I kind of remembered him. He didn't really remember me. But a lot of it is just, you know, just native YouTubers being out there with the natives. You know, I think there's a lot of Navajo YouTubers. And then that's how we just became inspired to watch him. And with, you know, kids are asking about it, and you know, I think it's just something in the long run for Nevaeh, you know, for her to catch along when she gets older if she wants to, and
Look back on.
you know, look back on this as family memories. You know, something to try. We're not trying to, you know, be the top people out there or anything, you know. Just with the 10 subscribers, if we have 10 subscribers, you know, we're happy with that. You know, we're not trying to make it big or anything, you know, just something out there, you know, for our kids to watch. Yeah, so that's that question.
Next question is, how many siblings do you have? I have 2 brothers and 1 sister. 1 older brother, 1 younger brother, and 1 younger sister. So 3.
Me, I have 2 brothers and 2 sisters. I am the oldest of all my siblings. I have a brother that lives here in Gallup, Comerco. I have a sister that lives with in Cottonwood with my other brother. You know, they're out there, and I have a sister in Albuquerque. She stays with my dad, so I have 4, and I'm the oldest.
Next question, where are you guys from? Currently, us here as a family, we live in Gallup, New Mexico. But I am originally from the San Carlos Apache Reservation back in Arizona. I moved out here back in 2012, and I've been here since.
Me, I'm from Chinle, Arizona. Basically Cottonwood. I moved to Chinle, grew up in Chinle, finished high school in Chinle. And then right after high school, I think about just a few months after high school, I moved out here to Gallup. So I've been a Gallup resident for about 21 years. That's a lot. More than I have been in Chinle. So I consider Gallup, New Mexico, my home. You know, it's where I started my family, and this is where I'm raising my family. So, you know, I consider Gallup my home.
Question, what's your favorite sports teams? Josiah first.
Well, for football, my favorite my favorite team on football is Patriots. And for baseball, it's the Arizona Diamondbacks.
You don't watch no basketball?
Oh yeah, my favorite basketball team is the Golden State Warriors.
Okay, we're all different here in this household. My football team is Arizona Cardinals, of course, because I'm from Arizona. My favorite baseball team is the Boston Red Sox. I love the Boston Red Sox. I do not like the Yankees at all, so I'm not a Yankees fan. And my current basketball team that I like is the Boston Celtics. And you know, the team that I don't like at all are the Los Angeles Lakers. But you know, Celtics got a lot of rebuilding to do. And you know, besides the Celtics, my second team is the Phoenix Suns. I just jumped on the bandwagon last year, so I'm a Suns fan too.
My favorite football team is the Pittsburgh Steelers. My favorite baseball team is the Boston Red Sox. And my two favorite basketball teams are the Golden State Warriors and the Phoenix Suns. Next question. What is your favorite food?
Nadea, we'll start with you.
Okay. My favorite food most times is chicken Alfredo.
Oh man, she said chicken Alfredo over spaghetti now.
Not spaghetti? Are you
Really?
serious?
You should have made chicken Alfredo. Follow my recipe.
Here, you're next, Jose.
My favorite type of food is
Your favorite food?
my favorite food is Chinese food, especially sweet and sour chicken. It's one of my top favorites.
My favorite food is Chinese. I like everything Chinese food. It's one thing I'm currently trying to learn how to cook is Chinese. So I love Chinese food.
My favorite food is Mexican food. I grew up in Arizona, where I'm from. Since that's the only Mexican food that I've had growing up until I came here to New Mexico. It's like living here in Gallup for 10 years. I try to go to different Mexican restaurants to try to find which I think is the authentic taste of Mexican food. I can't find it here. People say New Mexico is good for the chili, but I'm not a chili person. So for me, if I want really good Mexican food, I would go to Globe, Arizona. That's where the spot is for me. But yeah, I love Mexican food. Next one is, how did you start cooking? What inspired you to start cooking?
Okay, so
That's the question for you.
this is probably my question.
Hmm.
How did I start cooking? I was working corrections for a while. So I had injured myself and I ended up leaving that job. So when I left, I was home, all day. I couldn't find work anywhere because of my injury. And the only thing that was really on TV were like cooking shows. And I remember I couldn't watch no daytime soap opera, nothing like that. And I would just leave it on the cooking channel. And then the main person I always watched was Emeril Lagasse. I always watched everything and I always seen everything he cooked from scratch. And I always thought, man, that looks easy, just him tasting it, the crowd reactions. I was like, I gotta try that. So slowly I started with small dishes, bought all kinds of ingredients. And I kept telling myself, this is way too much. I don't even know what this ingredient is. I don't know what this is. But eventually I just started to learn all my spices. I started to learn everything. And I kept going from there, excuse me. And then YouTube came along. Of course, everything is on YouTube. And cooking shows are on YouTube. There's a lot of people that I follow on YouTube that, I learned how to cook. And from there, it just inspired me just to keep cooking. And you know, trying out all kinds of dishes, and it's not hard. You know, a lot of it you have in your home. A lot of it. Excuse me, there's like a fly that's topping the Nevaeh's head. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff you have is in your pantry. You know, you don't have to go out and buy $2-3 on this and that. But you know, you just find out, you know, it's easy. You have it. It's at home, and that's what kind of inspired me to start this channel. So, you know, just to show you guys how easy it is, and it's simple. Look at Josiah. He made the fanciest looking spaghetti out of a spaghetti bottle ragu. More fancy than I even did. I didn't even know he had it in him. So I'm sure he's YouTubing for his girlfriend. Yeah, that's one question.
Do you both work? I'm not working. I stay at home. I am. Nevaeh is doing homeschool, so I'm her learning coach. So I'm home all day, every day.
B, I work. I work full time. I'm a store manager for a convenience store, Allsups. I work Monday through Friday, off on weekends, and I pretty much provide the income. And she stays home, cleans the place. It's always nice. It's always warming, and Nevaeh's coach, just like she said, you know, she's always helping out Nevaeh with school, and Nevaeh's homeschool, just because of this COVID that's going on. And a lot of kids are going to school sick at her school, and we just thought we'd just keep her home.
Josiah works. Josiah, where do you work?
I currently work at the West Side Sonic, and right now I've been working weekends because I have school.
What's your favorite hobby? My favorite hobby is crafting. I like to make stuff. I like when we need decorations, like for the window, something to put on the window. Like say for Halloween, Christmas, because we love decorating for those holidays. It's like I'm the one that draws out the stuff. I never used to like drawing, but I guess now I know how to draw. I like to do just any kind of crafting.
My hobby is cooking. You know, I love cooking. Since I'm on vacation from work this week, you know, I've been cooking breakfast, lunch, dinner. Not really, but just breakfast and dinner. I'm more of the breakfast person though. I like making breakfast a lot. And this is kind of like my stress reliever. And your hobby?
One of my favorite hobbies is that I like to do baking, especially with desserts. It's one of my favorite things to do, and these guys like my baking, especially when it comes to cake and cupcakes.
Your favorite hobby is
Gaming.
Gaming.
Do you have a favorite hobby?
Mine is mostly playing on my Xbox or just going outside for fun, playing with my friends.
Kickball. What about kickball?
No.
You don't like kickball anymore?
No, it's too old.
Who are your favorite YouTubers?
We'll do 3 that you like to watch.
Okay. I like watching Navajo Man and Lakota Babe and the Twindians. And I like Another Vlogs, and I recently found Well Nelly. I like hers also.
I think my favorite 3 YouTubers, the main one I have to watch, I always watch, is Oh My Gosh, his family vlogs. I like watching those. My second one is, of course, Navajo Man. You know, Navajo Man, Lakota Bay. I've been watching them since they just started their channel. You know, I've been watching them for a long time, and you know, they blew up. They're one of like the biggest native YouTubers now, and they're doing really great. You know, I'm happy that, you know, they're doing something for us natives like me, for someone to look up to. And you know, they're there to help out other natives. They're there to bring up everybody starting up their channel. You know, they're there to help you. You know, natives supporting natives. You know, that's what they call it. You know, and so that's the second one I like watching is Navajo Man and Lakota Bay, because you know they have a big heart for the Native Americans. You know, they want everybody to succeed in what we all do. And the third one that I've been watching a lot is Navajo Urban Deschini. You know, I remember when he was like 10 subscribers, and you know, I started catching on, and then I was like, you know, if this guy can vlog, you know, why can't we do it? And his channel just became really interesting, and it became bigger, you know, and we enjoy it, you know. As soon as his video comes up or they're watching it, you know, he talks Navajo, you know, we enjoy his vlogs. How about you?
Do you have any?
Do you have any YouTubers you watch?
He has lots.
I only have 2 favorite YouTubers, which is Markiplier and Manos Gaming. Both of them are like childhood YouTubers I used to watch all the time, and to this day they're still my favorite YouTubers.
And you, do you have any? I know you're always on YouTube.
So I have 2 of them. Let's see, I don't know. But one is Flamingo. He's a Roblox YouTuber, and I think that's all.
Just one?
Yeah.
Okay. Good
Mr.
job.
B.
One of them
Mr.
is
B.
JoJo's. Yeah.
Okay, on to the next question. How did you guys meet?
How did we meet?
You don't remember?
I do remember. I was at home. My brother was living with me. We had a different apartment. And I remember I just had started working at Allsups, and you know, I was laying on the floor. He was laying on the couch, and I was on Facebook. I get a messenger saying, "Hey, what's up?" I just seen the Steelers profile pic or whatever, and I responded, and I guess it was her. And then we messaged for a while, went on for a few days, and I was
And
working, and I was like,
He said, here's my number, text me, I'm not always on Facebook. So I started texting him, and it went on from there, I guess.
and believe me, I was skinny. I wasn't this big, I wasn't this huge. And I think my shirts were large, X large. And then we met up, and funny story is, well, my side of the family already knows, and I told my mom. I told her, I said, I have training in Albuquerque. I said, also wants me to go to training, and she's like, training? I said, yeah, I got 2-day training. And my mom, she's like, okay, go ahead, take the truck. So I took off with her truck, drove all the way from Cottonwood all the way to Globe, Arizona. And she told me to meet her at the casino. And I didn't know then the casino was on the left side. When you get to Globe, I drove past the Walmart. I don't know where I was going. I was like, where's the casino? She was, I'm outside waiting for you. I was like, oh damn, I'm gonna lose this girl. I better turn around. So I turned around and I picked her up from there. Stayed at her place, her grandma's place. Her and her grandma stayed over there, and I thought, I was scared. I thought, I'd never been in the Apache land that far by myself. Her grandma was Apache, so I thought I was gonna get beat up or yelled at or something, but her grandma was the nicest person I ever met over there. They fed me. She gave me gas money, and I made sure I paid her back right away as soon as I got back into Gallup. But yeah, that's how we met, and I eventually got caught the next day because they called my work and they said there's no training. So I got caught, and that's when I told her, she's an Apache, and eventually a year later, that's how our daughter came along, and she's the best thing that's ever happened to me. I only have 2 kids. He's from a previous relationship. He's 18 years old. She's 8 years old. Her birthday's coming up in December. And I love her to death. And I'm glad I met her.
Yeah, so we've been together for 10 years, and it's gonna be 5 years since we've been officially married.
Next one. How long have you guys been married?
Oh, I just answered that one. How long have you guys been married?
5.
It's gonna be 5 years in a couple weeks.
Next one.
Where would your dream vacation be? Mine would be to Hawaii. That's one place I've always wanted to go. So, a family vacation to Hawaii sounds good.
My dream vacation would be Tokyo. That's where I want to go. And I got to make sure I have a lot of money if I go to Tokyo, because
Expensive.
I'm just going to eat everything over there. I'm going to eat everything that they have there. Their vending machines. I want to try everything. But yeah, my dream place would be Tokyo. You?
I agree with my dad. My
Favorite place?
or a holiday vacation I want to go to is to Tokyo. Same thing. Try everything. Do something new. Get out of home far.
Do you have a dream vacation?
California.
You already been there.
You already been to California.
Still, I miss the beach.
Do you want to go to the beach?
Yes. Next one.
Next question is,
How
many tattoos do you have? Go first, babe.
You have more than 10.
I think I lost
700.
count of tattoos like after 5. I just got them little by little. It eventually ended up as a sleeve. It's like all over my arm, my left arm. It's on my neck, both sides of my neck, back of my head. It's on my back. I got my whole chest done. I got my shoulders done. I have my right leg done. And there's only 2 tattoo artists that I ever been to. One of them was my dad. He first started out doing tattooing, so I was his guinea pig. So I think the first 5-6 tattoos were from him, and then they moved away, him and my sister. And then I only have one tattoo artist that I go to. His name is Brandon Yazzie. He's here from Gal. He is one of the best, cleanest tattoo artists. You know, he's like a mobile type. You know, he's from home to home. You know, wherever you go, he's there. But you know, his artwork, everything, is just perfect. You know, it's Brandon Yazzie. You know, look him up on Facebook and you'll see some of his artwork there.
Yes, he is. He's the best. He did all mine.
When I first met her, she had no tattoos at all. Not even one. Now she's got a left arm sleeve coming up.
This one was my first one right here. With the
My feet.
But yeah, you know, Brandon Yazzie, if you're watching, thank you for all your tattoos. You know, you're the only ones that we go to, so we love your work.
Last one.
Okay, last question. Where is your favorite place to eat?
Go, Josiah.
Go, Josiah.
I already know what it is.
There's quite a few, but probably one of my favorite places to eat was at some Mexican restaurant that was in Phoenix. That one was probably the best Mexican food I ever had. It was nice and hot. It was very, very delicious.
You know the name of it?
Which one?
The Mexican place in
That
Phoenix.
was in Phoenix.
Every time we go there, we always eat there.
Casa de Reynoso?
Casa de Reynoso.
They have the best
Yes, it is.
Spanish rice ever.
Yeah, it's in Tempe. That's one of my favorite spots too. But I think my favorite place to eat here for breakfast, because that's the only place we've been to, is Jerry's Cafe, downtown Gallup. But if I want like Mexican for dinner, yeah, I would say that Casa de Reynoso. I think that's what it's called, but it's in Tempe.
I got 2 places that I like to eat, and it's not here in Gallup. I'm sorry, Gallup. The number 1 place I like to eat, and our first stop always has to be In-N-Out Burger. I have to have an In-N-Out Burger if we go to Phoenix. And my second place that I like is Pete's Fish and Chips.
Oh yes.
Also in Phoenix.
That place.
That is good. So those are my 2. You know, after Chinese food, I'm a seafood person, so I love seafood, crab legs. We do a big old seafood boil. It's been a while since we did one, but
We're due for one.
I think we'll make you guys a video on our seafood boil coming up pretty soon. Your favorite place to eat?
So the first one would be Panda, and then the second one it's a pizza place in Globe.
What is the name of that? I can't think of the name right now, but maybe someone knows. But it's near the downtown area in Globe, Arizona.
I never ate there, so I gotta try that pizza. But we kind of thought this was Nevaeh's favorite, but I guess she chose chicken Alfredo. But we just thought we'd introduce ourselves a little bit more. You know, we just kind of jumped on this YouTube thing right away. started making videos, and I'm sure everybody was like, who the heck are these guys? You know, just like I said, this is just something we want to start for our kids and something for them to look on. We're not trying to be anything big. We're not trying to be anything popular. You know, I got a family to take care of. I got a job to work, and you know, it's YouTube. It's just something on the side as all of us to try. And you know, it's just a family thing. You know, something that we all think is fun, and you know, we hope you guys continue to watch us. Continue to try out our recipes. Continue to get to know us even more. We're gonna upload more videos coming up. You know, pretty soon. We're going to San Carlos for the fair, so we're gonna vlog some of that. Probably go to Phoenix. I'm not too sure. We got more cooking videos that we done, so we're gonna upload those pretty soon. I've been cooking a lot lately since I've been on vacation, so I have a few videos coming up, and you know, just different stuff. Challenges are gonna be coming up. Josiah, I think we're gonna attempt his 5-burger patty or his 2-pound burger, see which one finishes it faster. We got the skinwalker walking in the dark thing. I don't know. Maybe Bigfoot will find us first. But you know, it's just something for you guys' entertainment, something for you guys to laugh about, and hope we make you guys smile. And thank you. Go ahead and close it out.
Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit the notification. That way you know when we're gonna upload. Yeah.